All right, let's dive in. Today we're talking about a toolkit that basically puts one of the most advanced AIs on the planet right inside your Python scripts. We're talking about the Google Generative AI Python SDK. I mean, just think about that question for a second. What if it was that easy? That's really the core promise here. This isn't about spending months building complicated machine learning pipelines. Nope. This is about making powerful AI super accessible, practical, and incredibly fast to get up and running.
So what is this SDK really? The best way to think about it is as the ultimate bridge. You see, on one side, you've got your Python application, and on the other, you have Google's amazing models like Gemini. This library, Google GenAI, is just that simple, elegant connection right between the two.
And getting that bridge built, it's ridiculously fast. I'm not kidding. We're talking about going from a totally blank file to having an AI ready to respond in like a minute.
Now, before you even write a single line of code, you've got one simple choice to make. Are you just messing around, prototyping something cool, or building a personal project? Then the Gemini Developer API is your fast lane. Just grab an API key and you're good to go. Or are you building a serious, production-grade app for your business? Then you'll want the Vertex AI API, which plugs you into the full power of Google Cloud. The best part? The SDK handles both paths perfectly.
The very first step is one that you've probably typed 1,000 times. It's just a standard Python package, a single line in your terminal. There's no complex setup, no hoops to jump through. You just type pip install and you're ready to start building. It's that simple. Okay, so you're all set up. Now for the fun part, the whole reason we're here, actually generating content. This is the absolute heart of the entire library. You know, you could spend weeks learning all the little details, but to get started, you really only need to burn one function into your memory: generate content. This thing is the workhorse. It does text, it does images, it handles files. Pretty much everything flows through this one powerful command. And here it is in the wild. Once you've set up your client, you just call generate_content and pass it a simple question. The model does its thing, and the answer is waiting for you right there in the response. It's completely direct. Text in, text out. Okay, this is where things get really, really cool. We're not just talking to a simple chatbot. We're actually interacting with a full-on reasoning engine that can understand all different kinds of data. So let's say you want to summarize a massive PDF. The workflow is so simple, it's kind of brilliant. Step 1, upload the file with a single command. Step 2, call that same generate content function we just talked about, but this time you give it your question and the file you just uploaded. And boom, step 3, you get an insightful answer. The model literally reads the document for you and gives you what you need.
So beyond just asking questions, the SDK gives you a set of what I love to call AI superpowers. These are tools that let the model actually interact with the world and give you back information in a much more useful, structured way. First up is function calling, and let me tell you, this is an absolute game changer. Imagine giving the AI a toolbox, and inside that toolbox are your very own Python functions. Now, the AI doesn't just talk. It can decide on its own to use one of your tools to get live data, or maybe talk to your database or call a different API.
And look how simple it is to hand over that toolbox. In your call, you just add a tools parameter and give it a list of your functions. So if you ask, "What's the weather in Boston?" the model sees your getCurrentWeather function, knows it can use it, and calls it to get you a live, up-to-the-minute answer. It's incredible. Next up, something that will make any developer cheer: JSON mode. If you've ever tried to get structured data out of a language model, you know the pain of trying to parse messy, unpredictable strings. Well, JSON mode completely solves that. You give the model a schema, and you're guaranteed to get back a perfect JSON object every single time. And this is the magic switch, just this one parameter right here. By setting the response MIME type to application/JSON, you turn the model from a creative writer into a super reliable data source. It's perfect for powering a dashboard or feeding a database. And the list of superpowers just keeps going. The SDK also plugs you right into models for generating brand new images with Imagine, creating short video clips from text with Veo, and even turning your text into numerical vectors, which is the secret sauce for building powerful semantic search systems.
So these individual features are awesome, right? But how do you actually connect them together to build robust, real-world applications? Let's talk about the patterns for that.
The thing is, this SDK is designed to grow with you.
If you're building a chatbot, the client.chats module takes care of all the conversation history for you automatically. If you need a super specialized expert model, you can use the Vertex AI integration to fine-tune a model on your own data. And if you have a massive, non-urgent job, you can use client.batches to chew through thousands of prompts offline. The SDK gives you the patterns you need to scale up.
So we've gone from a simple install all the way to a full suite of tools for building production-ready AI apps. The only question left is, well, what are you going to build with it?
And that's really the key takeaway here. The barrier to entry, the thing that used to make this stuff so hard, has been completely lowered. The power is there, the connection is simple, and it's all just waiting for you inside a standard Python library.
So, that's the challenge I want to leave you with. Whether it's just a little script to make your own life easier or a huge new feature for your company's app, you now have the tools. The rest is entirely up to you.